Hey, this is Randy from Burn the Priest, and you are watching Loudwire.
I wanted to talk a little bit about your transition from being a punk fan to becoming a guttural vocalist, because it's something that most people's journey would not take them that way, you know? So when did you decide that you wanted to do gutturals?
I didn't.
No, not really?
So this is how it happened, and it's a joke. Like, for me, being a metal singer is the result of a joke. Right?
Really?
Basically, yes. Because my kid brother turned me on to a lot of metal, right? Or he was attempting to, right?
Yeah.
So I always listened to punk rock, and he turned me on to some stuff that I really liked, like Bolt Thrower, Obituary, you know, really, like, those two bands, really important to me. But, like, for me, doing the guttural vocals, death metal stuff, that was a joke. I was sitting in a bar with my friends and just going, whoa, one day, because we were in some bar in Richmond and someone was playing Napalm Death or whatever, you know? Which I still love the first two Napalm Death records the best. Sure. Scum from an Enslavement to Obliteration. Also a very punk rock oriented band.
Totally.
But there was some band playing and somebody's like, oh, they're doing that Cookie Monster stuff. And I'm like, what, like this? Whoa. And they're like, oh, you can do that. And I'm like, yeah, it's easy. It's totally easy. So from there, I used to jump up on stage with this band, Hoes Got Cable, from Richmond, Virginia, and they would be like, do that stupid metal voice, and I would sing some of their words in the raw. And then my first metal band was a band called Satan's Hairdresser, which was a joke band, which is me and the members of Buzz Oven in drag, and we played one show on New Year's Eve in Richmond. And we had all sorts of weapons and TVs on stage, which I smashed and destroyed the club, and we never played another show because people were like, no. But the fact that then I started getting known for being able to do that it's a result of a joke. It's like, I thought it was stupid and funny.
Wow.
And so here I am.
And honestly, I think...
Never, ever, 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 ever did I take it seriously. Never.
Wow. And it's funny because I think, to me, you're one of the best at it, I think, because you've got such a unique approach to the way that you...
Well, I've learned, I mean, my range has improved over the years, you know, in doing that. And it's not that I haven't worked at improving my range, you know, because I have, or worked at what I do because I have, and I've learned a lot, but it's always just been something I could do. And in the beginning, it was just something I did as a joke because people thought it was funny at the bar in Richmond.
And
I never ever thought I'm going to be in a heavy metal band either.
No.
I thought I was going to be, you know, the South's version of Johnny Rotten or Iggy Pop or something.
Sure.
The kids like sit there and all the time and they're like, I've been practicing my screaming.
Yeah.
They'll tag me on these Instagram videos of them screaming. To a Lamb of God. So I'm trying to sound like you, and I'm like, no, don't do that. Try and sound like you. Yeah. I'm not interested in you sounding like me. I'm not going to watch a cover video of some kid singing in his room trying to sound just like me. That's not interesting, you know, at all. Yeah. You know, if you make a band and you sound exactly like me, people are going to be like, oh, you're just ripping that dude off. So try and sound like yourself, you know. But for me, I've never been the dude that sat around and practiced screaming. Like, raw.
Not even like the technique of doing it properly? Wow.
No, I do warm-ups. I went to a vocal coach and learned to warm up to preserve my voice, but no, man, I don't like that shit. I like quiet. I'm not gonna sit around and scream in my room.
Wow.
Someone might knock on the door. Are you killing someone in there? You know what I mean? Like, that's moronic, bro. I like to chill.
It's funny too because I think in your book Dark Days you describe the character of your voice as like I think it was a deranged mountain ape.
Yeah, angry mountain gorilla or something.
Something like that.
It's just something that I could just do. So, and I thought it was funny. I think it's funny right now that I make a living doing that shit. I'm like, I travel around the world and get paid to act like a giant 3-year-old throwing a fit. It's hilarious.
Wow, that's so interesting to me. I had no idea.